Skyranger. I trust the ride wasn't too turbulent. We're en route to the latest alien incursion site. The reports are intriguing. Preliminary scans indicate a significant energy signature, unlike anything we've encountered thus far. It appears the aliens are escalating their tactics. This mission is of paramount importance. We need to understand what they're planning, and more importantly, how to counter it. Your team will be facing unknown threats. I've prepared a briefing on the available intelligence. It's incomplete, I'll admit, but it's the best we have. Time is of the essence, Commander. We must be proactive. Now, let's review the situation. The landing zone is located near what appears to be an abandoned research facility. Civilian reports describe strange lights and unusual activity. Our satellites have confirmed the presence of alien structures, though their purpose remains unclear. They seem to be heavily fortified, so expect resistance. Your primary objective is reconnaissance. Secure the area, investigate the alien structures, and gather any data you can find. Any information, no matter how small, could be crucial. Be wary, Commander. This could be a trap. The aliens are cunning, and they've learned from their past failures. We cannot afford to underestimate them. I've equipped your team with the latest technology. The new plasma rifles should provide a significant advantage in combat. And don't forget your grenades. They can be quite effective against entrenched enemies. We also have a new prototype medkit. It can rapidly heal injuries and stabilize wounded soldiers. But use it sparingly. The supplies are limited. I've analyzed the genetic makeup of the aliens we've encountered so far. It's complex. They seem to be constantly evolving, adapting to our tactics. This makes it difficult to predict their behavior, but I believe I've identified a few key weaknesses. Their nervous systems are surprisingly vulnerable to certain types of energy weapons, and their armor, while durable, is susceptible to high-frequency vibrations. Keep this in mind when engaging them in combat. It could save your life. I've also been studying the alien artifacts we've recovered. They possess incredible power, but their technology is still beyond our comprehension. I believe they hold the key to understanding the aliens' motives, and perhaps even finding a way to defeat them. But we must proceed with caution. These artifacts are unpredictable. Now, let's talk about the environment. The research facility is located in a dense forest. Visibility will be limited, and there are plenty of places for the aliens to hide. Be sure to use cover effectively, and always be aware of your surroundings. The aliens are masters of ambush. They will exploit any weakness they can find. The weather forecast calls for heavy rain. This will further reduce visibility and make movement more difficult. But it could also work to your advantage. The rain will mask your approach, making it harder for the aliens to detect you. And the wet ground will make it easier to track their movements. Before you deploy, I want to remind you of the importance of teamwork. Your soldiers must work together, supporting each other and covering each other's backs. Communication is key. Keep each other informed of enemy positions and any potential threats. A well-coordinated team is far more effective than a group of individuals. And finally, remember your training. You are the best of the best. You have been trained to handle any situation. Trust your instincts and never give up. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders, Commander. Do not fail us. Now, are there any questions? No. Excellent. Prepare for deployment. I'll be monitoring your progress from here. Good luck, Commander, and may the odds be ever in your favor. I'm just adjusting a few of the sensors here. The readings are quite fascinating. The energy signature is fluctuating almost as if it's alive. I need to recalibrate the detection matrix. Just a moment. The hum of the Skyranger is quite soothing, isn't it? It's a constant reminder that we are moving forward, pushing back against the unknown. I've always found the mechanics of flight to be quite elegant. The way the engines generate thrust, defying gravity, it's a marvel of engineering. I'm running a diagnostic on the team's gear now, making sure everything is in optimal condition. Can't have any malfunctions at a critical moment. Lives depend on it. The new alloy plating on your armor should provide increased protection against plasma weaponry. It's a composite material, incorporating elements from several different alien alloys we've recovered. The process of reverse engineering alien technology is tedious but rewarding. Each new discovery brings us one step closer to understanding their capabilities. understanding their capabilities is the first step towards neutralizing them. We must be prepared for anything they throw at us. The survival of humanity depends on it. I am cross-referencing the mission parameters with known alien behavioral patterns, just looking for any anomalies, anything that might suggest a change in tactics. The aliens are not mindless drones, Commander. They are intelligent, adaptable, and ruthless. We must be just as adaptable, just as ruthless if we are to survive. I am adjusting the frequency of the comms relay, ensuring a clear and uninterrupted line of communication between you and Central. Information is vital. Central will be providing you with real-time updates on the alien activity in the area. He will also be coordinating with other XCOM units in the region. We are all working together, Commander. A unified front against a common enemy. We cannot afford to be divided. We must stand together, or we will fall. I am analyzing the atmospheric conditions at the landing zone, checking for any unusual readings, any signs of alien terraforming. They have been known to alter the environment to suit their needs. The air quality seems normal, but I am detecting trace amounts of an unknown compound. It's faint, but it's there. I need to analyze it further. I am sending a sample to the lab for analysis. They should have a preliminary report within the hour. In the meantime, I advise you to exercise caution. The compound could be harmless, or it could be a potent neurotoxin. We simply don't know enough about it yet. Better safe than sorry, Commander. Always. I am reviewing the schematics of the alien structures we've detected. They appear to be modular, easily assembled and disassembled, almost like prefabricated buildings. This suggests that the aliens are planning to establish a permanent presence on Earth. They are not just here to raid and pillage. They are here to stay. This changes everything, Commander. We are not just fighting a war. We are fighting for our survival. We must drive them back, or we will lose our planet. I am consulting the archives, searching for any historical precedents, any examples of similar alien incursions, any clues that might help us understand their motives. The archives are extensive. We have records of countless alien encounters dating back centuries, but none of them are quite like this. This is different. The scale of the invasion, the sophistication of their technology, it's unprecedented. We are facing an enemy unlike any we have ever encountered before. I am running a simulation of the battle, predicting the most likely alien tactics. It's a complex algorithm taking into account countless variables. The simulation suggests that the aliens will focus on overwhelming your team with superior numbers. They will use their advanced weaponry to suppress your fire, and then move in for the kill. The simulation also suggests that they will attempt to flank your position, cutting off your retreat. You must be vigilant, Commander. Always be aware of your surroundings. I am adjusting the parameters of the simulation, testing different strategies and tactics, trying to find a weakness in the aliens' defenses, a chink in their armor. The simulation is inconclusive. The aliens are too adaptable, too unpredictable. There is no guaranteed way to defeat them. We must rely on our instincts, our training, and our courage. I am monitoring your vitals, Commander, checking for any signs of stress or fatigue. This mission is taxing, both physically and mentally. Remember to take breaks when you can. Rest and recuperate. A tired soldier is a liability. You must be at your best if you are to survive this. I am preparing a contingency plan in case the mission goes sideways. A backup strategy in case you are overwhelmed. We cannot afford to leave anything to chance. The contingency plan involves a tactical retreat. If you are unable to secure the area, you must fall back to a designated extraction point. We will not risk losing your team. I am transmitting the coordinates of the extraction point to your squad's GPS devices. Make sure you familiarize yourselves with the route. It could save your lives. I am reviewing the security protocols for the alien artifacts, ensuring that they are properly contained and protected. These artifacts are too dangerous to fall into the wrong hands. The security protocols are strict. The artifacts are stored in a reinforced vault, guarded by multiple layers of security. Only authorized personnel are allowed access. I am running a diagnostic on the Skyranger's weapon systems, ensuring that they are ready for anything. We may need to provide air support if things get hairy. The Skyranger is equipped with a variety of weapons, plasma cannons, missile launchers, and a few experimental devices. We are prepared for anything. I am calibrating the Skyranger's cloaking device. This will allow us to approach the landing zone undetected. Surprise is a valuable asset. We must use it to our advantage. The cloaking device is temperamental. It requires precise calibration and careful maintenance. But when it works, it's remarkable. I am running a final systems check, making sure everything is in order. We are almost ready to deploy. Just a few more minutes. I am thinking about the sacrifices we have made, the lives we have lost. This war has taken a heavy toll on all of us, but we cannot afford to dwell on the past. We must focus on the future. We must fight for a better tomorrow, for a world free from alien invaders. I am remembering my father. He was a scientist just like me. He dedicated his life to understanding the universe, but he never got to see the stars. He died before I could show him my research, before I could prove to him that I was worthy. I hope he would be proud of what I have accomplished. I am feeling a sense of responsibility, the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know that my decisions will have a profound impact on the future of humanity. I must be strong. I must be decisive. I must not waver. The fate of the world depends on it. I am preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. We are approaching the landing zone, Commander. Prepare for deployment. The time has come to face the enemy, to fight for our survival. I am monitoring the alien communications network, trying to intercept their messages, to gain some insight into their plans. The alien language is complex. It consists of a series of clicks, whistles, and guttural sounds. It's almost impossible to decipher, but I have developed a translation algorithm. It's not perfect, but it allows me to understand some of their basic commands. I am detecting a high level of activity near the alien structures. They seem to be preparing for something. I don't know what, but it can't be good. Be careful, Commander. The aliens are expecting you. They are ready for a fight. Don't underestimate them. They are cunning and ruthless. I am adjusting the Skyranger's sensors to compensate for the rain. Visibility is limited, but I can still track the alien movements. I am detecting a large concentration of alien troops near the main structure. They are heavily armed and armored. This is going to be a tough fight. positions to your squad's tactical displays. Use this information to your advantage. Plan your attack carefully. I am detecting a new type of alien unit. It's larger and more heavily armored than anything we've encountered before. I don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous. Be careful, Commander. This new unit could pose a significant threat to your team. Use all your available resources to take it down. I am analyzing the alien's energy signature. It's fluctuating wildly, almost as if it's overloading. Something is about to happen. Be careful, Commander. The aliens may be planning to detonate some kind of explosive device. Get clear of the area immediately. I am detecting a surge of energy. The alien structure is about to explode. Get out of there, Commander. Now. The Skyranger is taking heavy fire, Commander. We need to get out of here. Prepare for emergency extraction. We can't stay here any longer. I am activating the Skyranger's afterburners. We are leaving the area immediately. I hope your team made it out okay. I'm so worried about you all. We are back in the air, Commander, but the mission is far from over. We need to analyze the data you collected and prepare for the next assault. I am downloading the data from your squad's tactical displays. It's incomplete, but it's better than nothing. I need to analyze it quickly. I am detecting a strange signal emanating from the alien structure. It's faint, but it's definitely there. I need to investigate further. I am sending a team of scientists to the site to investigate the signal. They will need to be heavily armed and protected. It's too dangerous to go alone. I am preparing a report for the Council. They need to know what happened here. They need to understand the threat we are facing. The Council is skeptical. They don't believe that the aliens pose a serious threat. They think we are overreacting. But I know the truth. I have seen the evidence. The aliens are here to conquer us. We must fight back, or we will lose our planet. I am dedicating my life to this cause. I will do everything in my power to protect humanity. I will not rest until the alien threat is eliminated. I am working on a new weapon. A weapon that can destroy the aliens once and for all. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The weapon is based on alien technology. I am reverse engineering their own weapons, turning them against them. It's a risky strategy, but it could pay off. I am running simulations, testing the weapon's effectiveness. results are promising, but there are still many challenges to overcome. I am working day and night, pushing myself to the limit. I must succeed. The fate of humanity depends on it. I need a breakthrough. I am feeling exhausted, but I cannot stop. I must keep going. I must find a way to win this war. I must save humanity. I am looking at the faces of the soldiers who have died. They are all heroes. They gave their lives to protect us. I will not let their sacrifice be in vain. I am remembering the words of my father. He always told me to never give up, to always fight for what I believe in. I will honor his memory. I am feeling a surge of determination. I will not be defeated. I will not surrender. I will fight until the very end. I will save humanity. I am transmitting a message to the world, a message of hope, a message of defiance. We will not be conquered. We will not be enslaved. We will fight for our freedom. The message is being broadcast to every corner of the globe. People are listening. They are responding. They are joining the fight. The world is uniting against a common enemy. We are all working together, fighting for the same cause. We will not be divided. We will stand together. I am seeing the faces of the people we are protecting. They are scared, but they are also hopeful. They believe in us. They trust us to save them. I will not let them down. I will do everything in my power to protect them. I will fight for their future. I will save them from the aliens. I am feeling a sense of purpose. I know why I am here. I know what I must do. I am ready to face the enemy. I am ready to fight for humanity. I am visualizing the day when the aliens are defeated, the day when we are free, the day when we can finally live in peace. It will be a glorious day. I am preparing for the final battle, the battle that will decide the fate of humanity. It will be a long and difficult fight, but we will not give up. We will fight with all our strength, with all our courage, with all our determination. We will fight until the very end. We will win this war. I am confident that we will prevail. We have the technology, we have the training, and we have the will to win. We will not be defeated. I am grateful for the opportunity to serve humanity. It is an honor to be a part of this fight. I will not let anyone down. I will give it my all. I am ready to face the future, whatever it may hold. I am prepared to fight for what I believe in. I am prepared to die for humanity. The continues. We must keep fighting. We must never give up. I am analyzing the results of the mission. We learned a lot about the aliens. We gained valuable intelligence. We are one step closer to victory. I am planning the next mission. We must strike back at the aliens. We must disrupt their plans. We must show them that we will not be intimidated. I am working on new strategies and tactics. We must adapt to the aliens' evolving tactics. We must stay one step ahead of them. I am developing new technologies. We must find new ways to fight the aliens. We must give our soldiers the best possible tools. I am training the next generation of soldiers. They must be ready to face the aliens. They must be prepared to fight for our freedom. I am inspiring the world to fight back. We must show the aliens that we will not be conquered. We will not be enslaved. We will fight for our freedom. I am leading the fight against the aliens. I am the leader of XCOM. I am responsible for the fate of humanity. I will not fail. I am determined to win this war. I will do everything in my power to protect humanity. I will not rest until the alien threat is eliminated. Commander, thank you for your service. Your dedication is invaluable. Remember, we fight for humanity's future. Never forget that. Return safely.